New at 5:30, no one feeds more people in Southwest Florida than Richard LeBer. As the head of the Harry Chapin Food Bank, his organization feeds more than 250,000 people each month. That dedication to feeding people in need is why LeBer is being honored this month as a Gulfshore Life Man of the Year.
Here, we've never had stacks this
No.
high.
Bursting at the seams, the Harry Chapin Food Bank is a model of efficiency.
We possibly can, but it'll be gone. This will all be gone within the week.
It has to be if Southwest Florida's working poor are going to have food on the table.
You know, I am just continually appalled by the idea that in the United States of America, in Southwest Florida, one of the wealthiest and most affluent parts of the United States of America, that anybody should ever go hungry.
A graduate of Harvard Business School, LeBer was working a comfortable corporate job in Atlanta when the issue of hunger found him.
Because, you know, I was doing pretty well. Hunger wasn't visible to me, really. I wasn't paying attention. When I became aware of the problem and important a food bank is in particular to making millions of pounds of food available to a community, that's when I really started to get fired up about it.
That fire in his belly has helped the food bank satisfy hunger in difficult circumstances. Long lines formed after Hurricanes Irma and Ian, COVID, a government shutdown, and red tide. Events that left people struggling for work and struggling to feed their families. In LeBer's 7 years at the helm, the food bank has seen a 275% increase in the amount of food going out.
That by 2030, we should be routinely distributing 50 million pounds of food or more every year. That's without a hurricane or a pandemic or extraordinary inflation or anything else.
LeBer says it will be good, nutritious food.
So families are going to get these within the week.
Yeah.
Nice big watermelons.
Food you'd be proud to feed your family.
See how full it is. Oh yeah, they've got lots of stuff in here.
LeBer couldn't do it without his hardworking staff and a core of volunteers unwilling to sit on the sidelines.
I wouldn't be receiving this honor if it wasn't for all the wonderful people who have worked here at the food bank or worked alongside us. I wouldn't be here, the food bank wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all the wonderful support from our community. People in this community have been wonderfully generous and supportive to the food bank and to me, and I'm eternally grateful for that.
And all of the men and women of the year are being honored at an event this week. You can read more about them in this month's Gulfshore Life magazine.
But what he said is so true here. As we work with that food bank year after year, it's just more and more people step up to meet the need. As the need grows, there's more people, and thankfully people are very generous here.
And they don't just rest on their laurels. They have challenges. They face those challenges. They change the process. They get the food out there. They have a mission, and they get it done.
Yep, and so many of you help. Thank you.